Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 124th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 12 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing two artworks for sale per round. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced $500 or less, and they broke that rule. Rounds 5 through 8 will have artwork priced $1,000 or less, and they broke that rule. Rounds 9 through 12 are priced $2,000 or less, and of course they broke that rule too, and anything goes in rounds 12. Round 12, there's only one round 12. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present both of their pieces of art for sale in all rounds this evening. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim into the chat in the following format: claim 2A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim, followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will have one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed. Please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal.
Quick, sit down.
Sharon wasn't ready.
I made it.
All right. How's it going?
Good.
Like I just saw you guys.
Good evening, everybody.
Black is in and the cake girl is back. Yay.
Cake.
It's time for a black wedding or something tonight. What's going on over there? I like
You
that
gotta show
Avengers
some
shirt.
pictures from Heroes Con, Bill. Where
What's
we were
that?
together. Should show a few pictures when all of us were together at Heroes Con.
I don't have any pictures queued
sent
up.
them to
Hey,
you.
Miko Swayan's in the audience. Hey, Miko. Yeah, well, I have plenty of photographs to show off tomorrow during the CAF update, but
okay.
nothing prepared for this evening's show. And yeah, I should be wearing my Philadelphia cap tonight.
Because
I'll
we're
make sure-
here. The real thing is here to give you energy and art,
Let's see if I can,
art buying opportunities.
Look at that. The gang's all there.
Wait a minute.
With only
I'm
one
trying
thumbs
to
up, though.
smile.
That's right, Miko. I saw you too. Fortunately, on that last excursion to the end of the hall. But
Valentina said she was ready. Ready for what?
I don't know. I don't think we want to see the follow-up to that text, Mike. You never know what kind of trouble you can get into when you're on the dueling.
Flip. Oh, Sharon's so cute.
Sharon is cute.
Oh, those guys.
Isn't that sweet?
All of Sharon's beautiful art.
And we've broken 51.
Oh, there we
likes
go. Here we
already.
go. Right
We're
there.
doing
There's the cutest one.
Oh, look at that.
Ugh.
Mike's talking about himself, of course.
Well, I'm talking about Sharon as the cute one with the little cake hat.
Yay.
It was a
We
very
got a bigger
fun
slice of cake
time.
on tonight.
It was fun.
So yes, we all
That
had a
was
good
great.
time.
Thanks to everyone who
Honestly,
gave me some business down there. Made it a fun show.
I gave him business down there.
Got to meet the great Ron Frenz, who I think is one of the most underrated and great Spider-Man artists of all time.
Yeah.
The great Ron Frenz.
I want to know what Valentina wants. That's what we want.
Oh yeah.
So
Everybody wants art.
everybody wants art. Of course they do, and that's why they're here. So yes, we 12 rounds of art tonight, everybody. Originally, this was supposed to be a affordable show, and you know how it always goes. We start off that way, and then one guy says they got too much art, they want to have more in there, that more pricey stuff. The other guy agrees. The other guy raises the ante, and then all of a sudden, have a 12-round show with not all
Come
lower.
on, something for everyone.
So yes.
Budgets.
Find stuff at the right price range.
So we got a lot of art to look at tonight. That's the whole point. So we're gonna get this
We're
thing
wheeler
going.
dealers. We're bigwigs.
Let's get the coin flip out of the way so we can figure out who gets to go first. Look at that. I mean, a speedy coin tonight.
Wow, that's really flipping.
Holy mackerel. And
He's won
it's
like
Snyder.
7 in a row.
yeah, well,
Oh,
something like that.
Well, you want to go second, Anthony?
No, I'll go first.
You want to go second?
I'll go first.
There you go. Thank you, number one Marvel fan, for getting more prop folks to watch the channel. They should.
In the intro, Bill.
I'm sorry, what happened?
You went blah, 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 blah.
I did. I'm feeling a little tongue-tied tonight. I don't know why. The Coke's not kicking in like it should.
Well, this is me on no caffeine today. Had to not drink any caffeine today. So Zero.
All right.
This is what you get.
I sure hope we have all the slides right tonight and all the slides are loaded, because we did get the art really late today. We didn't get a chance to look over anything.
That's
And
because you didn't have caffeine.
there you go.
I lost Monday. The truck wasn't back. And then Tuesday, we just had to get organized. And
I'm just letting everybody know. A mistake or two may happen. We have not double-checked a single thing here. So let's get this thing going. Round one over at the Snyder
Just
Mansion.
for luck.
What are we going to have from them? I didn't get to look at anything from you guys. So, okay, we got a Kevin McGuire. Kevin was
Oh, you know what I like about this one?
1, 2, 3.
Hunches.
I thought you were going to say it looks like Sharon. But hunches too.
Looks like Sharon in a wig with hunches. All right, we got a big 11 by 17. Kevin McGuire, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. And it's a beauty. Oh, full
I was
color.
going to say the same thing. I love her boots. She's
Boots?
Beautiful.
I love her other things that begin with B.
Hunches. Bahunches.
This should already be gone. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
It is pretty. But let's see what else you brought.
All right, now I got this is all Batman, all four ways. So I got a Sanford Green Batman splash with Alfred, and he's gearing up, suiting up, and then he's all suited up, and a nice splash from Batman Strikes, and a really wall-capable, affordable piece.
Yep.
Now it's only listed as the inker on that. Is that, I hate to use that term, blue line. They list only the inker.
It does
No,
have
this
Sanford's name up on the art, but it wasn't in the description that we got, apparently.
No, it's pencils and inks.
I mean, it says Sanford's name up at the top of it.
Yeah. Well, we were all Russian today. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm not Russian.
Yeah, you're very Irishy, English.
All right. Big zeros on the board here as we switch over to
come
Mr.
on,
Turkey.
guys.
No, it's
Look at these,
TBD,
Batman and
TBD
Batgirl.
on my side. I haven't had a chance
What
yet.
was the post-its in?
See, and I'm already looking at Mike's, and I don't see his 1B, but maybe it's in there somewhere. But it's certainly not in my view at the moment. But anyway,
Okay,
I know Mike's
I'll
got.
just show them.
Yeah, we'll work it out. So we got two pieces of art here to start Mike off for his 1A, both by Mr. Hoffman.
For Mike Kaufman, I love his Vampirilla. Check out the detail. Beautiful 11 by 14 detailed. Beautiful from 2019. Mike Kaufman doing it in the Frazetta style. Vampirilla. Beautiful, beautiful. And as a bonus, you also get this beautiful. It's even signed on the back. It might have been published. It says for a company, Oceanic Aquazoid Couple, 227. So I don't know if this was published in a book. It very well might have been, but this is basically I'm adding that, throwing that one in. So you get the penciled and ink piece and the beautiful Vampirilla 11 by 14 with skull and bats and all pencil. Beautiful piece. You get them both, folks. So that's the first one tonight. And beautiful piece of this. Now this one, the great Bob Hall worked for Marvel and DC. I mean, I got to put this up closer. This is one of the nicest paintings I have ever seen. The Lon Chaney werewolf. Beautiful, beautiful, fully painted piece. Believe it or not, I was walking past Bob Hall's table at Heroes Con, and he had like 30 pieces out. This one just stuck out like a sore thumb, and nothing was drawn like it. And I just thought it's one of the most beautiful paintings I've ever seen, and just a great, great, great piece by the great Marvel and DC artist Bob Hall. 9 by 12 inches, signed at the bottom. Bought it directly from Bob Hall at Heroes Con when I was walking around past his booth.
I got better here.
Beautiful. Lon Chaney. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah! Ah! Red Hulk.
You won't
Red
like him
Hulk
when he's
smash.
angry. Moving right along back to Anthony there. Look at him. He's slapping Post-it notes on things. He's ready to go.
I'm ready to go. It took 2 sleeps to get back to normal after the big con, but
Same
I'm
here.
good now. Especially when I was hurt the whole time trying to walk around. Anyway. Okay, now we got another Batman. Really cool. Batman versus Clayface. Typical 11 by 17. Legends of the Dark Knight by Aaron Lopresti. Lopresti from 19. But real classic Clayface squaring off battle scene with the Batman. Really nice. So Aaron Lopresti. Okay. And look at that. Gets thrown through a glass window.
That's a nice page. And next, what do we got here?
I get that CJ design. A werewolf. Okay, so another DC page, but a little more vintage. Freedom Fighters by Dick Ayers. It's got some a lot of Doll Man and Civilian Girl, Babe, that Sharon looks like. Sharon, you look like her tonight.
Somebody.
Look, you look like her tonight. And Poppin. Poppin. So you got Doll Man and who's that? Johnny Frost, Johnny Quick, I mean. Yep, Johnny Quick.
Good, my hair go like that.
Oh, those cool stable of secondary characters.
Dick Ayers. Wow.
Yeah.
No!
Look,
Don't
Sharon.
do it!
Sharon.
Even though it was fake, it
Look,
freaks
Sharon.
me out.
Look at Doll Man, like,
He's a doll.
mm.
All right.
Elastic Girl, known as Civilian Girl.
Civilian Girl.
Is that Elastigirl?
She's actually one of the Freedom Fighters.
Oh, she's a hero too? I thought she was just a damsel in distress being saved by the
By
hero.
caught on the page. All right, Mike, over to you for round 2. What do we got here?
Round 2. All this. Tom Yates getting more and more sought after. It's the beautiful, beautiful pinup featuring Tarzan and La of Opar. Beautiful, beautiful pick. 23 years old, signed and dated from the year 2000 by the great Tom Yates. Done on 11 by 14. Let me get a bit of close-up. 11 by 14 inch artboard, beautiful pinup Tarzan, and the sexy La of Opar. 23 years old, really nice pinup, and signed and dated on the lower left. Somebody thinks that's Cher. I guess you could call her close to Cher.
Do you believe in claims? I do.
But that's the first one. Very nice pinup. And second one I really like. You could keep it, mad it or not. But the two creators of Howard the Duck, the penciler, written by Val Merrick.
Was it on key?
And drawn by the great. I'm sorry, written by Steve Gerber, pencil and ink by Val Merrick, the team that created 3 years earlier, created Howard the Duck. And look at that on the far right, you actually have Beverly Switzer with Gwen Stacy in bondage. Are you kidding me? Incredible, from 1977. This is only 3 years after they were created, folks. Can you believe it?
Is that Steve Gerber tied up?
Might be. He might have used himself in there. I'm not sure. But Beverly Switzer, she actually looks like Black Widow there.
Yeah.
And we have a claim.
Yes, we do. Thank you, Sam Hughes.
Very cool. This is from one of the.
Thank you for breaking the ice. Nothing like a good ice breaking there, but thank
Well,
you.
I broke the ice first. You just didn't even see it.
Well, you had a
buyer?
well, he had a well, you have an offer, right?
Offer?
Yeah, an offer.
Okay.
You didn't have it, but thank you, Sam Hughes, for claiming that one. It's a very nice strip art there. And Anthony
somebody made an offer. Okay.
Right. Anthony had an offer on his 2B for $375. That was priced at $500.
I'll do 4 1/4 on that one. 4 1/4. 4 1/4.
So Anthony's lowering his 2B.
Yeah.
Was the Dick Ayers Freedom Fighters page. If you can hear me over Anthony singing. But so it's a 4 1/4, everybody. But over to you, Christopher, and thank you again to Sam. Sam, I would just remind you when you make clams, clams, Anthony. All I can think about is you and those damn clams. When you make clams in the future, always make sure you mention the dealer's name in the claim. It just makes it easier. Okay, one more. No, we did break the ice, Jeffrey. The sale for Mike. But back at you now. $425 was your price, and Christopher is saying $400.
Let's do $412.50. Back at you now, Christopher Daly Graham.
What are you going to ask him to divide that in half too? Okay, $412.50 back.
I'll do $412.12.
Well, it's easier to divide by 2. All right, so moving right along.
Take offers, folks. It's all good.
I'm confused now.
I'm not confused. Anthony is still at 0, and Mike has 1.
No, I got extra.
I thought you got a claim.
I did, but I was messing around.
Yeah, he messed around to the point he didn't get a sale. So
And
now it's over to
400.
No, he didn't. He counted at 412.12. So here we go. Round 3 over to Anthony and Sharon.
What's going on?
Nobody on the wheel. And what's the wheel prize, Anthony?
$100 gift certificate.
Yay! All right, you want to get on this wheel? Whee!
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Where was he? Mister, if you want to do 400, I'll do 400 on the Freedom Fighters.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Okay. So this one is from a deal I did with Mr. Henderson at Heroes. I got a nice batch of pages, but this is probably the best one. Look at this. Old Man Logan versus the Sabretooth DPS, all battle scene. Look at that. And Sabretooth is in the future, so he's got some cybernetic hand. But look at that. It's all action. Look at that. All action all the time.
That's cool.
Here, you show that one. I'll show this.
Yeah,
one.
let's go like this.
Now, this next page is pretty spectacular. You've got Cyclops featured prominently there in that second panel.
Oh yeah, we got everyone's favorite X-Men, the Sigh of the Clops, and he's there with everyone's real favorite Emma. Okay, and who's the little girl?
Cutie.
I don't know. It's got a lot of X-Men on it. A lot of X-Men. A lot of big team shot. You got Cyclops, Emma, and a ton of these other kids.
There you go. And just so you know, Christopher Daly Graham has accepted the $400 offer that they made to you.
Okay, Michael Ryan and a good, really cool team shot X-Men for $4.25.
Indeed. Cyclops makes that page though. All right, round 3 now over.
I just wanted to get it all odded up so that
Right,
there'd be no tie. Yeah, that one. 400.
Congratulations.
Wise decision, Anthony. Very wise. Okay, Mike. Let's see here. Is this this is a 3-fer, isn't it?
Yeah, I got 2 3-piece slots, so I got to speak a lot. So
yes, you do. Got to speak fast.
These are actually 3 pinups that are published in one book. It was a Jim Shooter book called Guardians, and all of them are every piece is published. Let's see, Paul, and the 3 artists did the pieces. Paul Pelletier did this character. Let's see, Paul Pelletier drew this character called Sprite, and G.W. Fisher did this character called where are they at? Sprite, Portal. And then the great Stephen Butler did this piece with all 6 of the Guardians battling this character called Malice. And they're all published in that book that I showed, Guardians. All 3 of them are published pinups. You get all 3 of them, and they're all published in Guardians #1. And that's the comic book there Bill is showing in the one video there. All 3 of them came together in one lot. So they're all published in the same book, Guardians. Bill, can you show that? Yeah, okay. You sort of saw that cover.
Yes.
This is really cool. Bill Neville, this is a complete. There's actually a penciled Thor Hulk story on the back of it. But Bill Neville, a really funny, not Brandeck, all penciled story. The splash is really cool. The splash actually has Alfred E. Newman, Mickey Mouse, Richie Rich, and Herbie on it. But it's hilarious in the story, the pencils are unbelievably full detailed pencils. But in the story, Forbush Man transforms into Mr. Fantastic, the Human Torch, Thor, Spider-Man, and the Punisher. Final page, Forbush Man transforms himself into Nick Fury, Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Wolverine, the Watcher, and Submariner. But 3 full pages. I believe it's on.
Skipper. The art I bought from Anthony Snyder on Dueling Dealers just washed up on shore.
But where's your free portfolio t-shirt?
The classic. It's a classic. Anthony never smiles on that.
Throw it away.
Ah!
All the money I spent on free portfolios and T-shirts, and you like, yeah. I don't.
It's a good reminder. It's definitely a good reminder.
Good reminder.
All right. Well, both gentlemen are on the board. $500, $400. We're going into round 4 right now.
3-page story, folks.
3-page story, 3-piece
And
story on the other one.
pinups
And they were
from a
mislabeled
story.
on the first pair of slides. The last 2 artists were
No
Butler
t-shirts.
Butler should have been the 3rd one, and G.W. Fisher should have been the 2nd one. But it's okay. Everybody gets
And on back of the splash.
is
Thor.
yeah. All right, round 4 here, Anthony. Here we go.
All right, we got some Marvel art. This is going to be my Jeff Isherwood round. So we got a Jeff Isherwood Fantastic Force Human Torch splash.
Whoa!
As he's going into action against some big baddie guy.
Shoom!
So
That's so cool.
it's only got a couple insert panels as far as being a full page splash. Got this for $500.
Did you get that this past weekend?
Yeah, I did actually.
Awesome.
That's a nice
So
page.
cool. It's got a lot of the words and just Ew.
1995, signed by Isherwood. Okay, so the next one we have by Jeff is a really cool Doctor Strange page, and he's like making out with Clea.
What?
Clea, I must. And then you read that part.
Where's my glasses?
Oh no. Clea, I must.
I know.
Stefan,
Stefan, and I understand.
I love you. Mistress Clea, you did not even inquire whether we could accompany him.
Because I knew.
All right. Anyway, so making out with Clea and who's the flamey person?
Good question.
Oh, she's super hot. Whatever.
Yes, she is very hot right now.
All right. So the Isherwood round. Oh, let's see. Jason's made you an offer, 350 on the Eyes Open Kiss page with Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I can't do that.
What can you do, Anthony?
I can do 450.
All right, Jason, you heard it. 450 is the counter offer on 4B.
Yay.
Jason had a good time this weekend. He was the
Maybe
life
too good a
party
time.
he was at.
He needed some parental supervision.
No. He's old enough to supervise himself. All right, Mike, round 4 over to you, sir. Let's see what you brought. 4A.
Round 4. Check out this awesome published semi-splash page. Harley Quinn and Batman. Are you kidding me? From the artist Roman Cliquette. I guess that's how you're cliche. I'm not sure. Somebody will correct me however you spell it. Probably cliche. I don't know. But it's pronounced click it if you spell the spelling. New Suicide Squad number 222 splash page. Harley takes some drugs and she is really spacing out on some psychedelic encounter here with the Batman. Beautiful 2016 splash with Batman and Harley. Beautiful, beautiful page there. Signed at the bottom by the artist. Very, very cool page, but I love the Batmaning goggles. And Harley in 4 panels, Batman in 3 panels, including the semi-splash there at the top. So really cool piece. That's the first one. Second one, I'm a big fan. One of my regrets in the hobby, but I used to have well over half of all the pages to Amazing Spider-Man 361, 362, 363 back in the day. I've never met Randy Everlin in person. I bought all my pages from him in like 1991, 2, 3. Here I saw him at Heroes Con. I had to buy just because this is the very first page where Carnage battles Spider-Man. I used to own that splash and I sold it. He recreated the splash page to the very first panel appearance where Carnage and Spider-Man battle. And so you get 4 pinups. You get Spider-Man and Venom by the great Randy Everlin, technically the first Carnage artist. So it doesn't get much better than that, folks. From this first.
Oh, come on, girls. Stop crying, Ginger and Marianne. They'll sell some art soon.
See, I think everybody prefers long-haired Billigan.
No, bald Billigan is the best.
I don't know. We'll have to put it to a vote one day. All right, moving right along to round 4. No, 5. We're going to 5. Sorry. Yes, the Coke
I could
is
sell
still
them
not
separately,
kicked
but
in.
I'd like to sell them as a set.
There you go. What a lovely pair. All right, Anthony, round 5 over to you. Yeah, hippie.
Who are you talking about? What?
Hippie
What you talking about,
Billigan.
Willis?
I like that. Let's see what Anthony brought here for round 5. What do we got? Oh my goodness, look at that. Greg Land. All Out Avengers.
Yes, all out Avengers.
Oh, that is splash.
Yep. So you got a nice, huge, full-length image of She-Hulk, and then you got some Black Panther, Cap, and other heroes. So this is from my artist Jay Lyston, doing an art drop with him right now. Some stuff going up on the website this couple next day. Well, yesterday and today probably, and tomorrow. So Jay Lyston.
Is that She-Hulk or Civilian Girl?
It's civilian She-Hulk girl.
Oh, okay.
I think that guy's making a snow angel in that.
That's the guy
second
laughing
panel.
on the bottom. You know?
Yeah, she just knocked his teeth out, and he's gonna celebrate by making a snow angel. So these ones, Greg keeps raising his prices on these. So that's a really nice price for a splashy image like that. Now this one is by Tom Rainey at DPS. Now I put this one in because Skrulls just came out this week on Disney Plus channel. Sharon, where are you? Yeah, you're missing the whole round. All right, so we got Tom Rainey and Scott Hanna, Secret Invasion in Humans. Really nice. Great detail in the figures. Great Medusa and the Skrull. Yeah, we got the Skrull. Secret Invasion. Hashtag Secret Invasion. DPS. And, that's a nice price for a Tom Rainey DPS.
It is.
And I love.
Of all the things you could have bought to help us get off the island, you bought comic art?
Well, yeah, Skipper. I love comic art.
I think Billigan would have a lawsuit there if there was any attorneys on the island
I feel
for all
like
the abuse he had to take.
laughing.
The audience
I could hear that.
loved every minute of it. All right, Mike, round 5. Over to you, sir. I saw you texting Valentina.
Round 5. It might be lucky for me. Okay, what's that, Willie?
I saw you. You were texting Valentina.
No, I'm texting my brother because I'm picking up for our big fireworks party. I'm picking up 47 cases of fireworks tomorrow. So I was asking him what time I got to be over because we need 3 SUVs to pick them all up. And we still have 150 boxes from last year. But we're having a big fireworks party on the 1st of July. Anybody that is a fan that lives close to me, contact me and you can come to the party.
That's so nice.
Okay. Very first piece, the great Chris Bachella. Are you kidding me? And John Livesay. You get both. You get the same piece of art. You get the full pencils. I sort of like this. As long as you got them both, it's a good deal. Deadpool 19 page 2 semi-splash page. You get the full Chris Bachalo pencil page and the full John Livesay inked page. Semi-splash from Deadpool number 2. Deadpool leads Chet Morita, Quinonian, Bun the Destroyer, Kolob the Pile, and Nightwolf into battle against Kraven's minions. Are you kidding me? Again, Deadpool number 2, page 15, semi-splash. You get the full pencils and the full inks. Beautiful page there with the whole Deadpool and everybody else getting ready and battling. This next piece, how many times you get a Bronze Age for under $1,000 to get a Bronze Age John Buscema, inked by the great Maurice Severin from Epic Illustrated number 9 in 1981 from the Weird World story titled A Game the Gods Play. Beautiful page, features Tyndall and Valana in every single panel as Tyndall offers a statue and flowers to Valana and she stomps on him and throws him on the ground. It makes Tyndall walk away crying, but really, really beautiful page from 1981. Folks, 42 years old, John Buscema and Maurice Severin, with the main characters in every panel from the storyline, the Weird World storyline. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful page. For under $1,000, folks. Wow.
Wowzers. Hey, Mike, you did get an offer on the Venom from the 4B piece by Floby here. $300.
I'll tell you what, I like the Carnage the most. Where's one? But tell you what, Floby, I will do $300 for the Venom, sure.
All right, so that's
So I'll tell
splitting
you what,
Floby
that
there.
way now, by doing that, here, let me offer then. Let's see. Okay, here, this is the one that sold. We'll do $300 on that. So I'll tell you what, I will lower this to $400 just for the Carnage, which I love it. Again, a recreated splash to his very first appearance by his very first artist. Awesome piece. $400, the Carnage. To somebody out there, these artists aren't going to be around forever. We know what happened last week with my unbelievably great friend John Romita. Just great to get drawings by the guys. One of the fellows said his first comic book he ever bought was $363. This is first Carnage appearance, artist recreating his first ever appearance. So there you go. And
I don't think Mike's giving away.
Fireworks. Come on
Mike is
over.
not giving away free fireworks with every purchase tonight.
Free
Brad.
fireworks on July 1st with every purchase. Whoever makes a purchase is allowed to come to my party on July 1st. There you go. That's better than. Well, I ain't gonna say it.
We got it, Floby.
Good
4B
as a
is
portfolio.
the Venom is going to Floby, and the Carnage is still out there at $400.
Carnage for $400.
All right.
Great piece. And thank you,
Now-
Phoebe. Make sure when you email me, give me your full address.
That's right. We're moving on to round 6 here, everybody. Let's see. What did
John
Anthony bring?
Buscema, 1981, folks. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean you can't find it?
I think we're missing a Z. So what do we got here? What do we got here, Anthony?
Dude, oh, it's Deadpool eating, and it says
We got a
it
David
is-
Marquez splash from Defenders, 6 page 19, a Deadpool splash, being his kind of quirky, funny self, eating a
Burger.
Deadpool Happy Meal, getting happy. He's got a Deadpool Happy Meal.
Alias Investigative Services.
Woo. Yep. Alias Investigative Services. So maybe he's talking to Jessica Jones.
Probably.
Yeah. So that's a really fun full splash by David Marquez. Very good Marvel artist that's prolific and sells a lot of art. So
Looks like
All
he's
right.
got those window shades happening in the back.
now we got a Bocello. Man, you want a Bocello? Here's a real Bocello. Here's what? Who's that?
A lot of those civilian people.
There's a lot of civilians. And then some Professor X giving some brainstorm to him.
Bocello and Tim
Yeah.
Townsend, Uncanny X-Men, really awesome.
Bocello. Oh, there he goes. Rich Donnelly loves his Bocello. Thank you, Rich.
And
Well, he claimed
understand-
5A,
6
though.
around 5.
But now he says 5B, but we're on round 6 here.
It's
Rich?
60. I think you mean which one?
Well, we were on 6B, so I'm not sure.
Need clarification, Rich.
Yeah, Richie said
Yeah,
5A, then
he meant
5B, and
60.
we're on.
I knew it. Come on.
There we go. He got it right now.
Yay!
All right. Congrats.
Congratulations.
So this guy's kind of a mutant, isn't he? Somebody,
Deadpool,
come on,
yeah.
Rich. You like mutants? Come
Of
on.
course he's a mutant.
Wait, who called Rich a mutant?
What?
He likes mutants.
Oh, he likes
Oh,
mutants.
Rich
I'm
loves
sorry.
his X-Men.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Absolutely.
But
He's got a
anyway,
few more-
back to
Two more
fireworks,
X-Men
Bill.
pages than me. What about the
Bill, back to
fireworks?
Fireworks.
Rich on the.
My 2018 party, everybody that was there said it was the greatest fireworks display they ever had. I had an hour-and-a-half fireworks display and a 36-minute grand finale. It was unbelievable.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
And,
beat it this year.
And only a couple people almost lost their lives as those fireworks were
Well,
flying overhead.
2019, my neighbors found
Double
out, and the
duty.
cops got me in 2019. 7 SUVs took fireworks away, and I had to go to court.
All right. Congrats to Rich on that one.
And you'll just get away with it this time because it'll just they won't
No,
blow
we're
up
doing
or
it at my
anything.
brother's house instead of my house, so that's
There
why the
won't be-
fireworks will
There won't be
fine.
explosions everywhere for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Here we
it's
go.
gonna be a
Over to the
doozy
Romita
show
Mansion,
on July 1st,
Where we're
folks.
not going to be talking about fireworks. We're going to be talking about art in round 6.
Oh boy, check this out, folks. Carmine Infantino, Nova 18. Now, Sam, this is actually from Astoria, where it's the first time we see Nova's whole family. And this, believe it or not, this whole story, Nova is not in one panel of the whole page. It's Richard Rider, Nova out of costume. The entire story, I looked up the whole book. There's not one panel of Nova in it in his suit. But he's in it throughout with his girlfriend where they first show her. So Charles Ryder, Richard Ryder from the story Beginnings, it's his origin. Richard Ryder, Charles Ryder, Gloria Ryder, Robert Ryder with Nova's girlfriend Ginger J. So this entire story is Nova, his character development with him and his girlfriend and everything as they go out for a root beer float.
Yeah, nice page.
Anyway, it's Carmine Infantino, inked by the great, inked by Tribe, which is interesting. Tony DeZuniga from the story beginning. So they redo their origin. So that's the first page. But it is from the original Nova. Nova's getting his own movie, folks, so get him now. And I've always loved Ron Franz early with Superman red and Superman blue. They must have took a hint from Hulk green and Hulk red. But anyway, great page. And believe it or not, if you read the page, it's really great. The two Supermen find out that one of them has to go to the Earth's core to fix the magnetism, and one of them is going to die. And they shake hands right at the bottom. I guess it's the only way, our only choice. Good luck to both of us. They both have to go to the center of the Earth to save the Earth, and one of them's going to die. Ron, friends?
Well, since you ruined everything again, Gilligan, what kind of art do you get?
Oh, you're gonna love it, Skipper. Ricochet Rabbit and Quick Draw McGraw. We can hang it on the wall of our hut.
That one I heard.
There you go. You should hear them all.
There's a progressive number of beats in the head. The first one was 2, then 3.
I wonder how it got like this.
Reminds me of Endgame where Gamora knees Star-Lord twice. He goes, first one missed, then the second one you got them both. But she knees him in the crotch.
Oh boy. Well, thankfully, this
Ron, friends, folks,
his
by
little buddy.
Rubenstein. Carmen.
All right. Moving on to round 7.
Tribe, folks. Neil Adams, Tony DeZuniga group.
2 rounds until cake break. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, it's a Bagley piece, it looks like, here from Anthony. Aw.
All right, we got a
Major webbing!
Spider-Man.
Flip.
Spider-Man. Aunt May, it's old Sharon and young Anthony, and then Spider-Man, and saves the day from a helicopter crashing into a crowd. So you got, with Bagley's prices, oh my God. Picked this up in a deal at the show this weekend, and almost all of this stuff, really. I don't know if anything I didn't pick up there.
Incredible.
All right. So that's a fun Spider-Man.
Amazing storytelling.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. This is my Spider-Man round.
Yay.
Get ready for some more Spider-Man. Okay, now we got designer jeans with Spider-Man, Punisher, squaring off against Sabretooth. Look at that crazy Sabretooth. Sabretooth's a mutant, Rich. All right.
What do you mean? Jordache?
Designer jeans. I don't know. Jeans. Jeans got jeans.
Remember Jordache?
Yeah, okay, Sharon. I got your joke. Thank you. Thank you. You bring levity and beauty. You bring beauty first and then levity.
I'm losing my cake.
And you're losing your cake mind. Sharon spread the wealth of cakeness at the North Carolina Con. It was great having her. She was
so much
ambassador of type 2 diabetes. No, I'm not. Those cookies, man! Did you try one of those cookies?
They're
Which one?
so sweet.
The ones that Kazra bought?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. They were very
they
good.
were awesome.
They were
I had half of
flavorful.
one day, and I went over and cussed a comic dealer out for reneging on a deal.
Don't blame my cookie on your outburst.
I did. I had an outburst.
Don't
Believe
blame
it or
my
not.
cookie.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Berkey.
I'm walking
Here
on it.
you go. What do you got for round 7?
Oh boy, folks! Really, this is my splash round. Published splash round. Get a load of this. Published splash. Green Lantern 115, page 6, by Mike Miller. Beautiful, beautiful piece from 1999. 24 years old. 2 little inset panels at the top, and then just an unbelievable splash at the bottom. Let's see. From the story, where is it? From the story titled "The Package." This nice splash features Green Lantern flying right on the page, battles as he battles a bunch of robots shooting his magical Green Lantern ring. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Holy Toledo.
That is a doozy of a splash. 24 years old, folks. So that's the first one, and it's signed at the top by both artists. So penciler and inker. So that's the first one. And the second one, get a load of this Batman splash. Oh, my goodness. Brad Walker, inked by Andrew Hennessy. Detective Comics 1023. Batman battles Two-Face, who is actually inside of one of Batman's mechanical bat suits. Are you kidding me? So it's finished pencils. The way they do it, it's finished pencils over blue line layout, but the inks are applied directly over the finished pencil. So this is pencils and inks page. This is the one and only published page, signed by Brad Walker at the bottom. Just a doozy of a page, and there's the published at the bottom. So this is the DC splash round, folks. Green Lantern and Batman.
You know, the skipper doesn't like comic art like I like comic art. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Skipper! Now I know why they're called splash pages.
You know, there's an actually okay, Bill, I'm going to say it. We got a funny story about that.
Yeah.
Bill is holding the stat to Spidey 40. And here, this past February, I ended up buying the original to that from a guy I've known for 15 years. I bought the original in February of this past year. To that page. You hold it up on your head now, Willie.
I was protecting the art as best I could. Okie dokie, everybody. Moving.
We do combo deals here, folks.
Right
Combo
along.
deals, me and Anthony.
Let's get this round 8 started so we can see what Sharon baked for us tonight. Anthony, are you ready? He is ready, everybody.
Yeah, I'm ready.
8A on the board.
All right, this is so cool. This is by Scott Hepburn, and what a crowd. Look at this crowd that Wolverine is heading up. Wow, and it's even got Modoc, and Puck, and Giant Man, and Wasp, and Hulk, and tons of Marvel heroes, and the Deadpool. Look at that. What a great splash page. Something to have on your wall that you could you look at it every day and see a different hero. Oh, it's even got Magic. Look at that Magic over there with her big sword. She's got the biggest sword of them all.
Well, that
Really
got a
great.
pair of swords. That's not too bad.
Modoc.
There's Ant-Man too. Look at that. Yeah, the more you stare at it, the more heroes you
The
see.
more you get. Look
Puck.
at that little Ant-Man. So I don't have any Trimpy Ant-Man this week, Bill, okay?
All right. Thanks for taking my advice.
Buddy. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't show Bronze Age goodness from the Hall of Fame.
I had a
artist.
lot of Trippy. But we got this Pacheco
All right, let's
piece
go.
here.
I got all new stuff from the show. All new stuff. Okay. Oops.
Don't blame me if it doesn't sell.
I need more time. Now, this one is a good one. This is the Carlos Pacheco prelim to when Sam Wilson takes up the shield of Captain America for the first time. So if you're a Captain America and Falcon and the shield and all that storyline, this is a really nice historical piece as he drew his prelim for Falcon taking the shield after Captain America is killed off in the storyline. So what a nice piece for your Captain America collectors.
Indeed.
All right.
All right, Mr. Berkey, round 8 over to you, and then we get to see what the hair color changed Sharon has baked
I
for
wanted
it.
to lighten things up.
You certainly
For you
have.
Spawn splash fans, for you people that like Spawn semi-splashes, this is for you. Tony Daniel and Kevin Conrad. Check this out from 1995. Just 3 years into Spawn, from Spawn Blood Feud #2. Nice semi-splash page from the story titled, aptly enough, Blood Feud Part 2. Spawn getting beaten up in the first panel, getting beaten up in the second panel by this crazy long-haired vampire. And he thinks he's going to get whipped, and then all of a sudden his cape, almost like Doctor Strange, his cape wraps itself around the vampire and wraps around its face and suffocates him. So a very cool semi-splash page from 1995. Folks, we are talking 28 years old. Semi-splash Tony Daniel and Kevin Conrad. Really nice. And there's the published splash there in the bottom right in color. So that's the first one, folks. Really nice 3-year-old spawn. And this is a doozy of a piece. Phil Noto pinups. This is nicer. I just saw on Heritage a Phil Noto's Supergirl sold for $1,560. I think this one's nicer. Same size. Beautiful. Mary Jane Watson from 2007. Wearing, oddly enough, only a Punisher t-shirt. Holy Toledo. Very sexy. Done on 11 by 17 inch.
She's got socks on too, Mike, just so you know.
13.5 inches. Are you kidding me? Did you say something, Willie?
I said she's got socks on. She's not. It's not just the Punisher.
She has socks,
shirt.
and she has a little bit of. You can see she's wearing, a bikini panty underneath. But anyway, but
legs for days.
Barely visible, but very sexy. Let me do a close up. Very sexy MJ by the great Phil Noto.
Where's my wife?
Here I
Oh, lovely. Just like a howl. Always in the dough.
There you go. You know what time it
Always
is?
in the dough, Sharon.
Take break time.
So, folks, you can order from any of us during cake break.
What,
or whatever.
Anthony's
Here's
wearing
some
his
images
third shirt
for
of the
you.
night. Look at that.
I'm going to outdo you. It's
Okay.
Anthony's Crotch Goblin,
Those are
available
costume
on
changes, guys.
Quest or whatever it is. What is it?
The
It's the Crotch Goblin.
What
Thanks to
site
Alex
is this available
Garcia.
on?
Site.
What's that? Oh,
What site
T
is
Public. T Public.
T-Public. Oh, yeah.
Just
T-Public.
search
I
for
bought
Crotch
one.
Goblin and
I
you
had
can
to
make
buy
one
one.
yours as
Bill
well.
didn't send me one.
I'm waiting for mine. He said he ordered me one.
I ordered you a pink one. Didn't it come in?
It didn't come in yet.
All right. So, hey, it's cake break time. It doesn't say it yet where it says round 8 there,
Look
but we
at
know
that
what
cutie
time it
case.
is.
Oh, my God. Let's get a picture.
Here, let's switch over so we can see what has been brought today.
Because it's already been brought in.
It's already been brought. I was so happy to see everybody in North Carolina. I made an eyeball cake. Yay!
What the?
Oh, my goodness.
It's got 1 million eyeballs on it.
Eyeball. She loves
It's
eyeball
very-
monsters and eyeball monsters.
Yeah, I love eyeballs. It's got eyeballs.
Well, believe it or not, the late 1950s movie, The Crawling Eye, is actually one of the best sci-fi B movies you'll ever see. If you haven't seen it, called The Crawling Eye, you got to watch it. It's actually a good horror movie.
That sounds really fun. I like that. Yeah, it's a deceptively simple cake. It's vanilla, yellow cake, buttercream, frosting, and a bunch of candy eyeballs. Yay! There. Happy to see you.
Yay!
Yay!
And the best thing to get be seen by and with is the Sharona at the con. Aw, lots of beautiful pictures with people who are very happy to see her, and we
It
really
was so
appreciate it.
much fun. It was so. I'm so grateful for everybody, and just what a wonderful time.
Yeah, and we look forward to now San Diego,
Yeah.
spreading the love and cheer in San Diego. Stay classy, San Diego.
Yeah.
Stay classy, planet Earth.
Oh, my. Yeah, it's a Cyclops cake. I like that. Thank you, Marcus.
Cyclops, that is correct, except there's more than one.
There's 1 million.
The eyes have it.
I love that. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is that one going into the warehouse for everybody to enjoy?
Yeah, it's going into the warehouse to
Is it?
rot.
Yeah, I want to send this to Legoland with AJ so people can eat it. Actually, I think that would be good.
We almost had to throw away like 5 cakes from the warehouse that were
Oh,
on
no.
display.
It's
Yeah,
time
got
to-
enough
Modo
work.
cake is
If you
melting.
got enough workers, they should be able to eat all that stuff.
We don't.
You gotta start eating. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
The workers. Are you kidding me? It's right.
Eat it.
All right,
Yeah.
Jewish Dragon. Let's do 450 on the 450 on the.
Great seeing everybody.
All right.
This is nice.
Bye.
Thank you,
This
Sharon.
Nice big color art by the McGuire.
All right, so the offer was 400 on that one, and you're countering it
Look at that.
450. Thank
It's
you,
the
Jewish
best at
Dragons,
doing
for that offer.
Expressions.
And thank you, Nick, for reminding everybody that we're 9 likes away from 100. Come on, everybody,
Where's
hit that
Hulk
thumbs up. There's
smash button
200
video?
people watching this show. We should be at 150 by now. What's
Bill,
holding you back?
You gotta
Have you not
start
had a
showing
good
that
enough
Hulk
time yet?
smash button.
What are you waiting for?
Jewish Dragons, let's
A
go.
good time tonight. All right, round 9. Anthony, over to you. And the blinding white light that is
You know, it's because I put on
Fun.
a black shirt. It was fine when I had that flesh color shirt on with all my flesh on it.
Yeah, keep that shirt on there, buddy. All right,
Yeah,
round
keep it
9.
All right, I got an acceptance. Jewish Dragons at 450.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I wasn't watching. Okay, there you go. Okay, 450. Jewish Dragons. Thank you very much. Add another $450 on to Anthony's score. He's at $1,800. $1,000 over Marvelous Mike Berkey. He has no chance.
He
ladies.
has no
No
chance.
chance.
All right, now round 9. What has Anthony
All
brought?
right, I got more
tonight?
Batman.
Yes,
More
here we
Batman.
go.
Look at
Ben
this one.
Templesmith Batman.
Ben Templesmith, color painting of the Batman in his "Don't close your eyes when you go to sleep" style. Look at that.
Yeah, that's like Nosferatu.
Here's
Batman.
short in the Sanford green. Here's a nice long-eared one. Look at that. Great bats. I love Templesmith's style. He's got a really unique style. He puts that style out there. And then he did a book. I was talking to him for a while. He did a book of dinosaurs where he just did literal translations of what they would look like. And that was really nice, too. All right. So,
That's beautiful. Love it.
yeah. So that one's cool. And then I got a nice Batman Beyond published cover. Look at this by Philip Tan. All published all the time. Look at that. Great detail, great separation, and got all those figures, tons of figures.
Is David Pina the inker then? I see both their names on the top right.
I don't know. No, this is all Philip Tan.
Maybe he's the writer or something.
Yeah, he's probably the writer. So look at that nice cover. 18 beans. All right, another Batman round. Got a lot of Batman.
It's a nice one. Who doesn't love Philip Tan, right? I love his stuff.
Well,
Man.
Yeah, great style. Very attractive to me.
All right, round 9 over to you, Mr. Berkey. What do we got here for round 9? We've got
We got this
Sanford
very
Green.
cool. Interesting. I had this piece, Sanford Green. You know what his Spider-Man stuff is doing now. It's crazy. Interesting. On the back, it says Marvel Premier Avengers. And I sent this, and I even talked to Sanford Green. This is actually a published Marvel Avengers card game cover to a Marvel card game. Sanford Green confirmed it was published when shown the images. But very, very cool piece with Spider-Woman, Miss Marvel, Wolverine, and Hawkeye all battling one of the Roman gods. But again, this was shown. It's done on 17 by 11 inch marble artboard, signed and dated at the bottom from 2014. And again, Sanford Green confirmed this is a published piece for a Marvel Avengers card game. So very, very cool piece, sexy piece. Miss Marvel, Spider-Woman, Hawkeye, Wolverine, all battling this crazy Roman-looking soldier, sort of with Thor's hammer with an axe. So that's published. And check this out. This is actually a published Joker cover from the Joker Presents a Puzzle Box number 5 published cover. It's the entire piece is graphite and then hand penciled with colored pencils, and that's exactly how the piece is published on the bottom right there. This is the published cover. I love this piece. Joker standing around from the story titled More Things to Come Together. I'm sorry, The More Things Come Together is the title of the story. The Joker in a great pose has 7 Joker cards come flying around him, and believe it or not, behind him is the Riddler standing directly behind him. Artist drawn edge to edge on 9 by 12 inch artboard. Just a great cover.
For the last time, Skipper, I am not your little buddy.
Ha!
Oh, I was told somebody just mentioned that this is Aries they're battling. I didn't know that. Hey, it's sort of the Marvel thing where they're probably going to be battling the gods.
Good for a card
Very
game.
cool published piece there and published Joker cover there, folks. Both are published.
Anthony heard the words card game, and he was like all at attention. Where's the card game?
It makes me Jones to go play poker.
And
We
Hey,
should get a
cards
poker.
there. You
We
get-
should have a Comic Card Fans poker game. I
and
mean,
you
we
get
used to
cards
have
there
poker.
too, Anthony. Cards
Huh?
there.
Yeah.
7
What?
Joker cards there.
All right.
One day, Anthony, there will be a Comic Card Fans poker tournament. I'm
Like the
sure.
old Marvel artists used to have. John Romita used to tell me a lot of stories that they always had card games going at the Marvel offices.
Yeah.
He said
and,
Vince Coletta was a shark, he always said.
and then in the near future, near past was Scott Dunbier had tournaments.
Yes.
That is true. Yeah. I talked to Scott about doing those maybe again in OAX. Yes. Cosmo says OAX card game Penthouse Suite $5,000 buy-in. Anthony's there.
I'm in.
He'll be there.
I'll be
All
there
right.
watching.
Moving
I'll be there.
right along to round 10. Anthony, are you ready?
Yeah, the
Drinking
last time
out
she
of a
was cheering
beer
for me, I won
glass.
3,000 or 4,000 playing craps, and she's like, "What's going on? What do you mean you got to roll a 6?"
I want to go look
I
over
thought
there.
so.
Some offers, folks. I'm watching.
4B did not sell for Anthony. It was a $400 offer, I think, Marcus. No, or $375, but it's at $450 right now, just so you know. 4B, that was the issue with Doc Strange, eyes open.
Where
Kiss.
he's making out and slipping the tongue to clear.
Hey, and Nick Patera in the audience. Hey, Nick. All right.
Magic tongue.
Sounds like everybody wants to play poker at OAX. Okay, we'll have to. Well, hey, if that's what if some of you would like to do, we can probably.
I can
work
have
it
a
out.
chip set. I can bring a chip set.
Well, we'd have to make a special OAX
You don't know how
PA
to-
Live
I do.
PAF chipset. But all right,
I can
now we're not on round 11, right? We're on round 10. How did we get to round 11 already? Am I
Round 10.
It's round 10. It says 11, but we're on 10, everybody. Let's keep this thing rolling here. Anthony, where are we at?
What?
Round
We're
10
at
for you.
4B.
What do we got here? We've got
boys.
a
Four-
New Adventures of Superboy title page.
What are you looking over there for?
Oh, Alex Saviuk. But my favorite part of this is Kurt Schaffenberger inks. Look at that.
Woo!
40
That's-
years old.
That's what you want Superboy to look like. Kurt
1983.
Schaffenberger inks.
Sunburst. Public.
Who's the guy beating him up?
One.
He has a Sunburst?
Yeah, Sunburst, title splash from 1983. This is from Superboy 45, and it's 39. No, it's 40 years old.
Very good.
Didn't I already get offered 400 on 4B?
I thought you were offered 375 by Jason. You countered at 450. Now
Yeah, that was
Marcus
a
is
different
offering.
piece.
Yeah, now Marcus is offering you 400 on that one, but you are at 450
Next
right
piece.
now. I'm switching it.
What's your next
All
piece,
right,
Anthony?
Let's do 4 1/4.
All right, 4 1/4 on that
Look at
Doctor
this
Strange, if you would. Now
gorgeousness.
that's a
Sandy
4B.
Kubert and Jesse D. Flashpoint number 4, page 4.
Sell it,
It's
Sharon.
fantastic 4-4. That's pretty cool. Element Woman Splash from 2011. $2,500, and it's well worth it with all this detail going on here. Check it out.
I think that's Civilian Woman.
Is it Civilian Woman? Well, she's got pretty toes and hot legs, and she's in a modeling
She's a
contest
gorgeous civilian.
with blood dripping down her legs. I don't know. So Flashpoint is a very popular and heavy. Oh,
That Billigan is a chip off the old block.
Aw, thanks, Pops. You're not so bad yourself.
How'd you
Oh,
grow
Yeah,
in
we're
there,
gonna
Bill?
keep in there. That's
Tell
Maureen
me about
Father,
that.
everybody. Still kicking at 95. Telling
Paul
jokes.
Billigan was the wrong
love
Paul
that.
Going out
Billigan.
to dinner with him on Monday.
Oh my gosh.
That's
It was
awesome.
a post Father's Day outing. by his wife Jan. We had a great time.
Him.
He had two lobster tails for dinner. Woo! Heads
Yummy.
All right, now we got round 10 over here for you, Mike. Let's see what you brought for round 10.
Oh boy, for you Bronze Age marble fans, 2 great Bronze Age marble page. Check this out. Wait, is that the first one, Bill?
Well,
that's okay. We can do that one. Oh, you have the images wrong.
I was just going to say the image is not right because the image is duplicated on both 10A and 10B for you. Let's show Mike in
You want it?
Mega
Okay,
Vision.
that's okay. Beautiful. 1980 King Conan number 18. Pencils and inks by Rudy Nebres. Collage splash. Beautiful, beautiful page from 1980 from the story titled Devil of Darfar. Features Conan in 5 of 5 scenes in this sort of cool collage splash as he's wrestling on a ship, and then he kills a guy in the bottom left, and then he talks with Queen Zenobia at the bottom. A beautiful 1980, 43-year-old pencil and inked Rudy Nebres, King Conan number 18 page.
That is a beauty.
Rudy Nebres, penciling, inking himself. I love it. So that's the first one. Wow, I've never seen the screen so big like that, Billy.
It's gigantic.
Yes. This is really cool. This is an origin page. I wish it was from the next issue because we'd have Starlin Warlock. But unfortunately, this is 1974 from Strange Tales 177 with the origin of the Golem. I always said Golem, but I know it's pronounced Golem or Golem. A beautiful page from 1974. Strange Tales 177, page 2 from the story titled, it's inked by Stephen Austin. I'm not really familiar with him, but Tony DeZuniga pencils. There comes now raging fire with the entire origin of the Golem.
Hey, Mike.
Jewish lore.
Hey, Mike.
Destroyed. What?
You neglected to say the price on that first piece. The
because you didn't have it up. What did I have?
Right. You had it at 1,600.
Yeah, about $1,500.
Is it 15? I thought it was written as 16. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm lowering it $100.
All right. Well, you have a claim. You have an offer claim basically from Marty Weber then at $1,500.
Okay, claim. So $1,500. It's yours, Marty.
Because you had 1,600 on it. Sorry, everybody. That was a slide mistake. But now we don't have to fix that slide because it has sold. I love it when that happens.
I had $2,000 on this one, but it is the origin. You know, he ran for like 4 or 5 issues, the Golem. But beautiful, beautiful 1974. It's 49 years old, and it's the origin of the Golem. How it was created, and how it actually falls and crushes its creator.
Anthony, I was so hoping for you to do like a ventriloquist act while you're drinking that water. I was just hearing you saying, something like, that's really claimy. It didn't happen, though. I was waiting. I wanted to see it happen. That's going to be a meme. I've got a whole series of memes all planned out for you now.
You choose which puppet would you
I'm
like?
Batman.
I knew you could. You had the skills, my friend. I knew it. All right. Well, thank you, Marty Weber, for that. You have catapulted Brookie into the lead now. That's $200 in front of.
I got no chance.
Oh,
yeah. Save the crying for later. All right. Round 11 over to Anthony and Sharon. What have they brought? Let's see. Somebody's getting choked out there by the Batman.
Yeah, this one's really cool. This one is by Greg Land and inked by Bill Sienkiewicz. So look at that. Bricks, Huntress, Batman, Nightwing. Great splash page. All the bats you can want in one. Great splash from Nightwing, Huntress number 3. And it's signed by both artists.
Bricks.
That's funny you say it's a $400 page. Jeff Isherwood had it marked $800, but I brought it to the group for $500. But okay, yeah. So
83 bricks. I don't know about that, Joe. You might be close, though.
All right, let's count them.
No, we're not. We gotta take a look at the next piece.
I'm.
All right, that's the. It comes with the titling overlay. but that's not.
Hey, we got Cyclops on here, but he's getting sliced.
Oh no, he's not getting sliced. That's part of the slicing of the frame. The frame. Look at that. Okay. All right. So this is a Tyler Kirkham X-Men 1, X-23 Wolverine, Cyclops, Rogue, and others 2021 variant cover. Variant cover.
Page.
No.
In local news, the SS Minnow is still missing as the Coast Guard continues to search west. And now, on with our regularly scheduled program, the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art.
You know something, Billigan? That Bermuda Man has the most ultimate, sensational, spectacular, and amazing artwork! But Anthony always has free portfolios and t-shirts. I like his stuff. A lot of good that does you on an island.
Hey, he didn't hit me that time.
The domestic abuse has subsided.
The damage was already done. And yes, Mike should be at $2,300 right now. He's got a $500 sale, a $300 sale. That was the 4B. Maybe they're missing that one somehow, but $300 Venom piece and the $1,500. So Mike is at $2,300. So over to Mike then for round 11. What do we got here, Mike?
Ooh la la! Check this out, folks.
Another
Very similar
strangulation
to the cover
page.
scene.
What is going?
Doesn't
Man.
get much better than this, folks.
Violence
Oh
in
my
these
gosh!
rounds.
Check this out. From 31 years old, Incredible Hulk number 401 splash page. Jan Duersma, inked by Tom Wigurzen. Not sure who he is. From the story titled "Filling Slots." This awesome battle splash can only be called incredible, as the Hulk is killing the most powerful supervillain of the UFOs, Ironclad, as the other UFO members at the bottom, Vector, Vapor, and X-Ray, plead with the Hulk that they just surrender so that the Hulk will stop killing Ironclad. This image is far larger than any Hulk cover and looks as nice as any cover, folks. Just a great 31-year-old splash page. And Bill, I sent you the image. It looks very similar to the cover too, where he's knocking them out too.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Beautiful,
Sorry.
beautiful splash page. 32 years old. That early '90s stuff is going crazy. So that's the first one. The second one, sort of unique. Check these out. Wally Wood. He actually did these cutouts. Or wait, it's better if I hold it, I guess, up to with something behind it. These are all artwork that he cut out of cardboard. Wally Wood. From the two characters, mixed media characters from the Lizard Man and the Sexy Babe from all his fantasy stuff he always did. And interesting on this piece, the back of each one is sort of cool. He actually dedicated them for. I'm keeping them in the plastic bag so they don't fall over. But beautiful piece. But they're penciled, inked, and hand colored by Wally Wood. Each image is over 12 inches tall. Very cool. And they're all signed on the back by Wally Wood.
Hey, Mike, you do have an offer on your 11A piece that was priced $2,500. Southern Comic Geek has offered you $2,000.
The Hulk?
That was the Hulk, yes, sir.
I have 25 on it.
25.
I'll go 22 on it, Southern Comic Geek.
All right, so over to Southern at $2,200 on the 11A. Jan Duersma. Hulk choking out a villain.
And if he passes, anybody else can get it for $2,200 after he has his shot to buy.
All right, very fair. All right, one round to go until we get to the Ragnarok recap, everybody. Round 12 is right here now. Yes, we know, Mike. Thank you. All right, round 12 over to Anthony and Sharon, and let's see what they brought for us this evening. Where is it?
Got a really killer piece here, fresh off the press from Mr. Jim Steranko, my friend who I'm doing business with, gave me this piece. Captain America with an eagle, and then some backgrounds. This is the most complex Captain America he's done in a long time. Made available by me for the first time.
Is that on a backing board, Anthony? So it's 7 by 10?
It's no, it's on an art board. It's not a comic board. It's about 7 by but it's about 7.5 by 11. 7 by 10.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7 by 10.5. So there you go.
Yeah, nice.
Great Captain America piece by a legendary Captain America artist. All right.
Incredible.
Now this is another fun piece I picked up in a trade at
Batmobile.
But what's funniest, what's kooky about the Batmobile is that Wolverine's stealing it. Look at that. Hey, those dirty. Oh man, I told you. Yeah, blah blah blah. So Batman and Nightwing are pissed off that Wolverine and Gambit are stealing the Batmobile. And then look who's wandering around the Batcave, but the Mole Man. He's coming up through the Batcave with his minions. Minions. All right. And then you have, who's that? God knows, I don't even know what sort of danger in. Who's the girl in the end?
Hard to say.
Of course.
Civilian girl.
Civilian girl.
Yes.
Look, so a bat, these published DC Bat Marvel crossovers are hard to come by. It's the first page I've ever had from this.
It's got a dinosaur and the Batmobile.
So look at that.
Never seen one from that
Gambit, Wolverine, Nightwing, Batman.
I want that page.
She wants it.
I want to frame that on my wall.
All right, Mike. Here we go. Round 12 over to you, and then we get into the recap. What have you
Round
brought?
12.
John Romita
Check
Sr.
this out, folks. I have to have an homage to my great buddy, John Romita. Check this out. Beautiful. Usually the prelims from the 60s are small. First one I've ever seen, a full-size cover prelim. And look how detailed. A girl looks just like Mary Jane Watson holding a photo of a guy that looks like Peter Parker. From Our Love Story number 2, the very detailed pencil prelim full-size cover to Our Love Story number 2. It's drawn 10.75 by 14.75 inches on drawing paper on board. Beautiful, beautiful image of the girl crying with a tear. Look at the tear coming down her eye, as obviously her boyfriend dumped her for another girl. And of course, it's signed by the great John Romita in the bottom left. Everybody loves John Romita women, of course. So beautiful from the story titled, I Love Him, But He's Hers. That's the story title by the great John Romita Sr. And did I get my full 2 minutes? I don't think I did.
We were doing 90 seconds per round tonight.
You're supposed to get a minute per round, minute per piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece there. So that's that one. And check this out. First issue, the great Felipe Massafera, Cosmic Ghost Rider number 1. Huge 15 by 22 published first issue cover painting. You get the original Ghost Rider in the background and then the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Ooh la la, holding this crazy orbs and everything. Beautiful, beautiful published first issue cover by the great Felipe Massafera here, folks. Again, 15 by 22 inches and signed at the bottom right. Signed and dated at the bottom right.
2023, hot off the presses.
Wow. And the first issue.
There you have it. So where was that? Oh, okay. Anthony did answer the question. I saw that Nick Perucci wanted to know his best price on the 12B artwork. So Anthony shot it back, $3,000 over to Nick. And what do we got there? How is it?
John Romita sketchographs go for $2,000 now, folks. This is a great piece.
I'm in agreement with Mr. Perucci. How can you have 200 people watching? We're only got 112 likes. You just got
54 years old. That's because you don't have the Hulk smash button video.
Oh, for goodness sakes. It was all about
you got to play that every week
tonight. All right, everybody. We know you're not leaving, but if you picked up any artwork, it's a good reminder. You can see it right there, right over here to my right. Mr. Berkey's email address, Mr. Snyder's email address. If you claim any artwork tonight, you always got to shoot them an email after the show. You don't do it in the morning. You do it after the show, and you let them know which artworks you picked up, and also always include your mailing address. So there you have that. But you're not going anywhere. You're staying for the recap.
No,
it's definitely going to be adventurous tonight, considering how many pieces we have to go through. So I'm not even going to play the.
Folks, I'm in the comments section, so if you see anything you like, give a holler.
right, it's that time, everybody. So let's see. 1A has already sold for Anthony. So we're going to start off with his 1B
I'm in the
artwork
comments, folks. So holler in the comments. Ramita Man will
Shout
be
at
there.
Mike in the comments, everybody. Here we go, Anthony. Starting you off with your 1B artwork. Sanford Green, as well as Nathan Massengill.
Marcus, you want the Doctor Strange for 400? I'll do that for you. That's exactly half of what I took it at. So, but 400 for you, Marcus. All right.
Come on, Marcus.
I think that's we can call that confirmed. But and then there was an offer even over here. We might as well take this since it's on there. We haven't really started talking about the piece on screen. Jordan's offering you $1,400 for the Raffenberger Alex Savick piece. You had priced it $1,800.
Jordan, let's do 15 even. All right, 15 even.
All right, so that's 15 even on the 10A. So thank you, Jordan, for that offer. So back to you at 1,500. And Marcus has announced that he has claimed the 4B artwork at $400. Thank you, Marcus. Nice piece, definitely.
Awesome.
All right, so we'll wait to hear back from Jordan or not. But now we can talk about this piece. We can start that 30-second clock for you now.
Okay. All right, so we got a Sanford Green and Nathan Massengill.
You got another offer, sir. I'm sorry. We can address it. It's from Comic Art Boston on your 12A. The offer is $2,500 on the Stranko. You were at $3,000.
I got it. I got to get closer to 3 on that. I'll do $2,750. $2,750.
$2,750 back to Comic Art Boston. Thank you for that offer. Now we can talk about this piece on screen.
Okay.
And Jordan is thinking over your last counter offer. So yeah, let's go.
1,500. Come on, buddy. That's a good deal. Kurt Schaffenberger splash. Yay.
Yay.
All right. So Sanford Green, Batman getting it together and then getting out on patrol with the Alfred. All right, Comic Art Boston, you got 2,700 even for the story.
Thank you, Comic Art Boston, at the 2,700 even. But let's see. How about what's your best price on the piece on the screen since we've been looking at it for a while?
I was distracted by the business. All right, Jordan, do 1,550. I mean, yeah, 1,550. What'd you say? 1,450? 1,400, 1,450. And then I'll do 400 on this one.
All right, so he's dropping his 1B price to $400 even. All right, next up, 2A. What do we got for 2A? That is the Lopresti Batman page. It's just not showing up yet, but it will any second now.
Fighting Clayface in his most popular form. There you go. Yep, Clayface. I'll do 400 on this one too. And Sharon will do a flying Batman.
So fun.
Okay. And then, if you want them both, I'll do $700 if you take them both.
Anthony's packaging the combo deals, everybody. $700 for the pair.
Oh, for the seller.
$400 each.
Are you keeping up with your spinner?
I think I am.
All right, so 2B did go to Chris, so we're going to take a look at 3A next.
All right, Comic Art Bus. Yeah. What's next?
3.
Wolverine. Old Man Logan.
Yeah,
the Old Man Logan DPS. Look at that. This is really cool art. I picked up about 50, 60, 70 pages. Marty Weber claimed both. What does that mean?
The 700.
Okay, let's do the 700 deal for Marty Weber on the 2 Batman pages.
Yep.
Yay.
1B and 2A.
Oh, got a sellout going. Ooh.
All right, so tell me what your best price is on this DPS.
All right. Now, this one's really cool. Like I said, I picked up, we did a deal together where I got about 50 pages from him, all from this great Marvel Wolverine story. Why does my screen keep knocking out? Can you still see me right now?
Yeah,
we
they
can see you
see
just
that.
fine.
All right. So, all right. So I'll do $450 on this because I'm pricing these pages between $200 and $300, and this is like the best piece in that whole deal. So $450 on Old Man Logan fighting Sabretooth, and it's got Baby Hulk in it. Can you see Baby Hulk?
We saw him.
And Lady Thor. It's got Sharon in a battle dress. Okay.
All right, so 450, Anthony. Best price on this
4 and
one?
a quarter.
4 and a quarter.
Marty Weber got those.
I knew there was some room
Awesome.
on that one. All right, so
Not really.
On the wheel.
next up, 3B.
All right, Jordan, 1400. 1400. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got my rally cigar. Arr.
So you're lowering 10A to Jordan's offer.
Get
at
my
1400.
rally air
All
freshener.
right, we just need Jordan to confirm in the chat, and we'll keep an eye on that. But we can talk about this Michael Ryan new X-Men number 6, page 17, originally priced at $425. Anthony, what is your best price for this great Cyclops?
$350. Yeah. Parker, where are my photos? Okay. All right, 1400 on the Superboy. $350. Oh, claim 3V Murdoch. All right, we're getting some
I
action
couldn't
tonight.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah, 350.
So Murdoch is picking up. Let's see, let me highlight that so we can see it. That was the 3B at 350. Thank you, Matt, and of course, thank you, Jordan, for claiming 10A at $1,400.
Yep. Let me get that one out. Get that one out of my mind.
Hooray! Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I love Kurt Schaffenberger on Superboy. So.
Oh, it's a great page. Absolutely.
All right. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What was the last thing I said? Parker! All right, so I got to get, what do I got to get?
You were at 425 on that one.
Oh, no.
Yay! He dropped the cigar. I'm happy.
That's how they always roll under the
400.
All right, Anthony's going 400 on his 3A DPS to try to maintain a sellout. But what do we got next? Oh, what? Anthony's frozen now. Nope.
No, I'm
not
not frozen. Why am
You
I
were.
frozen?
Are we?
It's okay. You're good now. So next up, 4A. It's the one on the screen, priced at $500.
All right. So
Judas
Jeff,
Dragons wants to know, is the Henderson Wolverine a blue line?
No. It's
I would
all
assume
his
not, or you would have said it. But
Yeah, I
they're
don't.
just asking. You never know.
I'm trying to avoid any kind of blue line action on the show.
Check it out.
No, this is all his art. He lays it out and inks it himself.
Very nice. All right, now the Isherwood.
Nice, goody art. Okay, so I gotta ditch the cigar. All right, so
Exactly.
So this very nice Isherwood torch splash going into action. You know, I'll do 400 on this one.
All right, $400 on the 4A. So 400 on 4A and 3A. Now 4B did sell to Marcus. Congrats to Marcus. So 5A is next. The Steranko went for $2,700. Naughty or nice. But now we've got this Greg Land She-Hulk.
Tyson All Out Avengers, number 6, page 3, from 2023. Hey, that's this year. Woo! $950. What's your best price, dude?
I can do $850 on this one. But this is a new drop from Jay Lyston and Rept, so I got to be tighter on this one. So, but
How
look
much?
at that, $850. Yeah.
All righty, $850 on the 5A artwork. What do we got for 5B? Is the Rainy Hannah Secret Invasion in Humans number 1 DPS, originally priced at $950.
All right, we're doing good, guys. Doing good.
Oh, yeah.
It's what my EKG is going to look like tomorrow.
Hopefully not.
Better than a flatline. What do we got on this one here, sir?
All right, so we got Tom Rainey, Scott Hanna, Secret Invasion with the scroll. So I'll do $750 on this one.
All righty, $750 on the 5B Tom Rainey DPS. And
this is real. I love
$850.
his art. Look at that. It's got a great Black Bolt, great Medusa running the show. And now we got
Don't worry.
All right, so now we got the Deadpool from
Eat a burger.
David Marquez. He's eating a Deadpool Happy Meal, and he's on Netflix. So, Alias.
Investigative services.
Let's do 700 on this one. 700 on the David Marquez. He's missing an S on his name on the thing.
Yes, he is. Same in the spreadsheet. But there you have it. So $700 on this one, right?
Okay, yeah, 700.
Okay, Rich Donnelly picked up 6B. Congrats, Rich. So we got 7A up next.
All
Bagley.
right. Yep.
Dell,
Okay, so the
Spider-Man.
Bagley.
The major webbing.
Major webbing and the big save of the helicopter.
Yeah.
Let's do right at 800. 800. Big half splash, nice cityscape, peoples everywhere. Peoples. Come on, Sharon.
People's
Don't give me a cookie.
Who's talking?
I want a cookie.
Sorry.
Alrighty, $800 on this one.
Yeah. I'll do 750.
Okay.
All right, so you're at 750 on 7A. So what do we get here? Paul Pappas. Let's see, on the 8A. That was the Scott Hepburn. Let's see. Are we showing that one on screen? Can we show that on screen? Thank you, production staff. So original price on this one was $850. Paul Pappas is offering $700 on this one. To you, Anthony. Before we get
let's do that. We can do that.
All right. Congrats, Paul. See, everybody, a preemptive offer on the piece, and it's a successful claim. Thank you, Paul, very much.
All right, so I could do 750 on this one, and I could do, let's see, what did I say on the...
On the Deadpool, yeah, you were at 700 on that
You
one.
know what? Let's do 700 each on these. Let's get some action going. 700.
So you're going to 700 on the McDaniel that we're not
Yeah.
showing just yet. McDaniel's the 7B.
Okay. Which McDaniels? Oh,
Gwen
okay.
is in the studio tonight. She's in Ohio, not in Florida, of course, but and I'm not sure. I'll show 7B. I don't know why we're not showing.
Oh, so nice seeing her.
There we go.
What'd you
7B.
get with the Uncle Anthony's $40 I gave her to go
I
shopping?
sent you a picture for that.
Oh, I don't know. What'd you get?
She got to remark My Little Pony.
Aw, it's so cute. All right, designer jeans, Spider-Man, Punisher, facing off, squaring off with the Sabretooth, that crazy Sabretooth action. Look at that.
Woo!
All right, I'll do 750 on this one.
So you're doing 750 on 7A and 7B. All right. Now, Bronze is Gold did make you an offer on your 4A. That was the Isherwood Fantastic Force Human Torch page. You were at $400, and Bronze is Gold is offering $350.
That's about $375. Come on, this is a splash with 2 insert panels. Yeah.
All right. Bronze is Gold. Thank you for the offer. It's back to you at $375.
All right, this one went to Paul. 375 torch. Look at that
Moving
great.
along now to what do we got? The 8B Carlos Pacheco piece.
All right, so this one we got that moment in Marvel history where Falcon. Okay, Bronze is Gold says okay. Sharon,
Yay!
record
that is
that.
the 4A going for $375. Thank you, Bronze.
Thank you very, very much.
Now,
Yay! I love recaps like this. All right, so now we got the Falcon taking the shield for the first time. Let's see, what's the go price on this? Go
Power Rangers!
Falcon.
Go Power Falcon.
700.
700 on the 8B Carlos Pacheco prelim.
Yeah.
All righty. That
Very
was
poignant.
8B 700. So we got the very cool Ben Templesmith piece up next. That's that 9A Gothic Batman. You had priced at $1,500.
All right, the Falcon at 700, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is full color with all the bleed through you can ask for.
It's artwork on the back also.
It's a Rorschach test on the back. Oh, look at that. Let's do 13.
13.
13.
That's
1250. How about 1250?
1250.
All right.
All right, Alberto, you got it. You're the big cap collector. This belongs in a frame. This does belong in a frame. This should make your wall, not just a portfolio. Little super important piece. Alberto for the 650.
Yay!
All right. So Alberto's getting 8B for 650. Thank you, Alberto. And Ben Templesmith, you said 1250. Is that
Yeah,
where you're saying?
1250.
All right, 1250 on the Nosferatu Batman by Ben.
Yeah,
Temple.
that's so cool.
It is. It's great.
I love this style.
All right, now next up we've got that Philip Tan piece, and that was from Batman Beyond 11 cover.
All right. Okay, so published cover by Philip Tan, Batman Beyond. Oh, let's go 16. I could do 16 on this one. Look at that detail. I mean, he inks it with a needle.
Wow.
I mean, those figures in the back are just. I don't know how guys get that kind of.
Yeah, they don't
fine
make
line.
pens like that.
It's a needle. All right.
Any
16.
16.
All right, 15 for everybody tonight.
Woo!
All right, $1,500 on Anthony's 9B Batman Beyond cover.
All curated to butts for. Okay,
This
that
one-
one's sold
Yep,
to
10A
Jordan.
is sold to Jordan at $1,400. So we've got 4 more pieces to look at here. 10B is next.
We have Element Woman, who was like Metamorpho, a beautiful Wonder Woman looking Metamorpho girl.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So, 22 on this gorgeous splash from Flashpoint. Yep. All right, 22 on her. What? 9B superhero.
Correct. That was the Philip Tan. Superheroes offering you $1,400. You were at $1,500.
Can you do 1450 superhero? I do take PayPal. I send PayPal invoices out before I go to bed, and everybody gets to pay with PayPal, and then you pay tonight, and it ships tomorrow.
Thanks for the offer, superhero. So back to you at $1,450. All right, now so you're at $2,200 on the 10B that we see on the screen, and what do we got next? Next up is that Greg Land Bilsinkevich inked page, Nightwing and Huntress.
Okay, so Nightwing. This is Greg Land. Batman getting pissed at Nightwing and Huntress looking on. Inked by Bill Sienkiewicz. That gives it that great feel. So I'll do 22 on this. 22. Choking up on the bat or the Nightwing.
All right, 22 on this one.
22.
22s are wild. 10B, $2,200, and 11A, $2,200. We've got just 2 more artworks to look at. 11.
Any response from superhero?
I think they're reiterating that it's $1,400. He's mentioning that it's Jared Simmons is superhero, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jared, if you want to do 1,400, we can do that.
All right, Jared, aka Superhero, is picking up 9B.
I'll send you. Make
$1,400.
sure you email me tonight, and I'll send you your PayPal, or you could do Zelle. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, now 2 pieces to go. First up, Tyler Kirkham. This is the X-Men #1, X-23 slicing Cyclops. Right, his ear off, for goodness sakes. I know. It's just
he's not getting sliced. She's slicing through the perspective.
I understand.
The fourth wall. Come on.
So you were at $3,800 on this one. What do you think your best price is?
Are you going to contribute to a good night, Nick Barucci? Marvel DC Marvel page. Hard to come by. All right, so we got the Tyler Kirkham. I'll do. You know what? I'll do 33 on this.
Woo!
I'll take it down a whole 500.
Wow.
All right, $3,300 on Anthony's 11B.
33.
Just
Incredible.
one more piece to look at. Dan Jurgens.
Really
Not
finished.
that one.
A
Not
full
that one. This
finish.
is sold.
Okay.
I
12
could
eight
probably
sold.
sell that one again.
12A sold. We're moving on to 12B, everybody.
America with an eagle.
Yeah. All right, that one's sold.
All right. So, Jurgens, Rubenstein, Marvel versus DC #2, Wolverine and Gambit driving off in Batman's car. Boy, well, those X
Batman's
characters,
car?
what'll they stoop to next?
And then Nightwing goes, "Hey, those dirty! Oh man, I told you to buy the club, but no. Nice set of." And then Wolverine's like, "Nice set of wheels. They'll get us back to Westchester in no time, and maybe Charlie can help us figure out what's going on."
Now, you did drop this one to 3,000 already when Nick asked you for a best price.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Anthony?
And rest well, Nick. I talked to Nick on the phone the other day. He sounds terrible, so he needs a break. But best price, you sticking at 3? What are you doing there?
Yeah, I'm sticking in 3 on this.
Understandably.
Nick Barucci's saying, split a deck of cards. And there it is.
Well, I tried to stop by your spot twice in the past couple weeks. So when you feel better, I'll come down and bring Sharon sketch covers and stuff. Which at Heroes Con I had Mike and Bill signed, so they'll all be signed. Anybody that got a sketch card or a sketch cover from Sharon, they'll be signed by the whole crew. The whole cast of characters.
And Paul Briscowie, no, the show has been moved for Simone. It's moved into July, just so you know. So it will not be this Saturday. But well, there you go. So Nick says come down on Friday, do the card cutting, and you never know what might happen, Anthony.
Yay!
What are
Steve?
weird pages? What are weird pages? Is
Anthony,
that the Michael Ryan?
Weird pages from that issue. So I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, I think Anthony and Nick will work out a deal for that page one way or another if they can't get that squared away here. But again, Anthony, Nick said you should come down on Friday. All right. Well, congrats there, Anthony. You did rather well. I know Anthony's going to be in the chat here while we switch over to Mike. He doesn't stand a chance, I don't think. But you never know, right, Mike?
No chance.
No chance.
No chance.
But he's got Valentina waiting in the wings to buy some artwork. So you never know. You never know.
Sorry.
All right, let me get things switched around here.
All right, I'm taking interest in the chat while Mike does his thing. Thank you, everybody. That was a fun recap. I appreciate it.
All right, here we go. 2 pieces for Mike's 1A.
I love this. This is cool.
All right, folks. Let me get my sheet back up here.
He carries a big trident.
Okay, Mike Kaufman. Very cool. Look at that. 11 by 14. Beautiful Vampirella. And you also got the Aqua characters. You get them all as a package deal. I have 500 on it. I'll just go 400 for the pair. Holy moly. So just adding the ink piece in for just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece there. 11 by 14, and that's from 2019 by the great Mike Hoffman. And again, I'm just basically tossing this in as a gift added with it. So $400, you get them both.
All right, Mike, $400 on your 1A. Let's see here. What do we got next? So 1B, that was that Bob Hall that you saw.
Oh, man. I love this piece. Doozy, beautiful, beautiful, full painting. It's crazy songs. I'll go $400 on it. Beautiful, beautiful piece by the great Marvel DC artist Bob Hall, drawn on 9 by 12-inch beige artboard. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece by the great Bob Hall. And what a great guy. Chatted for a while at the Heroes Con. 1A and 1B. Oh, that's these both, huh? Wait, 1A and 1B.
Right. Yeah. Well, technically, you're at $800 for the two Hoffmans and the Bob Hall.
400 and 400, 800. Let's see. Mike, if you go 750, I'll do 750 for all three.
All right, Mike. Thank you for the offer. It's $700 for the 1A
Get all
and
three of
3
them.
pieces. Mike's countering at $750. All right. So what do we got next? Next, that Thomas Yates piece. And Mike has agreed to that one. So thank you very much, Mike.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mike.
So that's 1A.
Right now we have a
1B.
sell-off, folks.
Yes, we do, Mike. All right. Next up, Thomas
Listen,
Yates.
I have absolutely positively no chance to get Anthony, but at least we can get a little close. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Tom Yates, Tarzan, and Lar of Opar. I have 550 on this. I will lower this to 450 just for tonight. 450. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Done on 11 by 14-inch artboard. 20. It ain't new. This is 23 years old. I mean, it is. Let me get up closer. It's a beautiful piece. 450.
It is. It is. Share lookalike, as you mentioned earlier. But hey, Marty Weber mentions Mike a 4A 750. Well, 4A was priced at 750. That was the Suicide Squad splash from 2016.
Yeah, it's
Ronan.
available if you want it. Let me know, Marty.
Yep, that was the asking price on that one. So we're at 450 on the Yates, which Mike has in his hands. You see on the screen.
Somebody take that. 450. Man, yeah. For matter of fact, Bill, I'll go 4.25 on this one, just to try to keep up with my buddy Anthony.
All righty. Marty Weber's asking about the Tony Daniel. That was 8A.
That was the Spawn Splash.
Right, that was it was 8A Spawn Splash. It was priced at $1,000. So I guess Marty was offering you $750 on the 8A that you had as $1,000.
Just to keep things going, Marty, if you want, I had $1,000. I'll give it to you for $850 if you want it before we get to the recap, even. So
okay,
you can have
so there you go, Marty. Back to you, Marty, on that one. So next up, we have this 3A is 3 pieces as well.
You get 3 published pinups. I gotta catch my buddy Anthony. I was gonna say $600. I'll go $550 for everything, and every page is published in the book. Whoops, $550. You get all 3. Stephen Butler, Paul Pelletier. That's beautiful. Look at that. All published. $550. You get them all.
All right. And Marty Weber has agreed.
Marty, okay, $850 on the spun. Let me pull it for you just so people can see it.
Yep, 8A was a good one. Thank you, Marty.
Thank you, Marty. Let's see here. My goodness. Okay, there we go.
That is it.
Beautiful,
right.
Beautiful spawn piece. That's yours, $850. All right.
So you're sticking at $550 on the 3A?
No, Bill. I got to catch Bill. I'm going to go $500 on this. Take off. If Marcus Y was out there, he'd be saying 33%. What?
Marcus is out there. You know he is. He might have broke for
you
dinner.
get all 3 of them. They're all published. Stephen Butler, Paul Pelletier, and J.W. Fisher. All 3 of them published. First issue of Guardians. All of them. You get all 3 of them. $500.
All right.
And I get package deals, folks.
Don't call it a comeback, says Matt Tulio. All right. Now, where are we at here? 3B. This is a
3.3.
three
Or I'll
pages.
do a package deal with all of them right now.
Wheeling and dealing at the Ramita Mansion.
I'll do $900 for all of them.
Next up, it's unpublished, but it's 3 pages by Bill Neville.
But the detail, and you get a pencil page on the back.
That's
just
true.
If you read this, it is so funny who he calls himself. Mr. For Bushstick, for Mr. Fantastic, the human Forbes, just crazy. The amazing Spider Irving, for Irving Forbush, the mighty Four, just great. I have $750 on this, folks. I'll do the entire story I was gonna say $600. It's really a hilarious. I mean, it's hilarious. All the names given on everyone, and the super sexy She-Hulk. I'll tell you what, Bill, Nick, I'll go $550 on the whole story, and get a load of the She-Hulk on the page 1 splash, and the page 1 splash. You still get, look at it. You get Herbie, you get Claim. Is that 3B?
That is the Neville Comic Art Boston.
Okay, $550
there to get it. The $550. Thank you, Comic Art Boston. Thank you for the offer, Nick.
Thanks, guys. So far, these are the only 2 that haven't sold. I'll give a package deal if somebody wants them all. Keep things going.
All right, now we've got that new Suicide Squad splash.
$900 for all.
Priced at $750.
This is a nice one too. I was gonna say $700. Beautiful splash with a couple inset panels with Harley and Batman throughout the entire piece. 7 years old. It is a beauteous Batman Harley piece. What I say on that, Bill? $650?
Yes, sir.
$650. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll go $600. Beautiful Batman and Harley. And if you read, it's hilarious. She's on drugs. The stuff she's saying on the published page is really hilarious. $600. Beautiful semi-splash page, Batman and Harley. Well, it's a splash. You can see it goes all the way around. It's a splash with 4 little inset panels. So, yeah.
I would agree with you on that one. All right, so $600 on this one for your 4A.
$600. That's a great one, folks.
4B sold to Floby. Or well, wait a minute. We have one extra piece. Yeah, you got to show. Yeah, let's show. We got to show 4B because there's one piece still available.
Yeah, right there, $400, folks. I think it's beautiful. Recreated first ever splash where Carnage and Spider-Man battle from Amazing 361. $400.
Well, Comic Art Boston, we actually had lowered it to $550 when you made the when you claimed it.
Did Comic Art Boston get it before?
No, remember Nick made the offer. You at $500. You changed it to $550. Comic Art Boston claimed it. So
okay.
So back to this piece. You said $400, Mike.
You know what? I'll go $375. First $375 gets it. The very first artist to draw Carnage in costume, recreating the first splash that he inked from their first book. So.
All right, $375 for the Carnage.
$375, yeah. Wow, I thought that one would go.
It's a good one. Now we've got that
package deals, folks. Too, like the other stuff.
You've got pencils on one page and inks on another.
You get Pachallo and Live Save both pages. A great semi splash again. I'll do $750. You get them all. You get them both. Very cool. With a ton of characters on these now, folks. Wait, let me go. Where is it at? There. We got Deadpool, Chet Morita, Quinonian, Bun the Destroyer, Kolob, the Pile, and Nightwolf all battling Kraven's minions. So you get them all on there. But the key is you get untouched Chris Pachallo full pencils, and then the full inks by John Livesey. You get them both.
All right. So I know it's shifted really fast. Okay. So best price on that one. Sorry, I'm reading through the chat a little bit too here. So
I made $50 on it. I'll go $750.
$750. All right, and let's see, what was it? Josh wanted to know what the McGuire sold for. It sold for $450. Josh. All right, so next up, now we can talk about Mike's 5B. That was the John Buscema Marie Severin Epic
Package deals,
Illustrated
folks.
page.
Boy, $900 on this. I will go $800 on this. 1981, John Buscema, inked by the great Marie Severin, from the World story titled A Game the Gods Play, with the two main characters in every single panel. 42 years old. Beautiful piece by two of the greats that aren't with us anymore. Man, I thought that one would go being under $1,000. Beautiful piece, $800. John Buscema, Marie Severin, Epic Illustrated 9, Weird Worlds, published story.
Yeah, look at all those nude babies dropping into the pool, man. They're having a good time. Yeah, right up at the top there. All right, so this is priced at $800. Mike's best price on 5B. Next up, 6A. What do we got for? Oh, this is the Infantino Nova page.
Yeah, this is the origin. It's obviously enough. It's its very origin. It's a story title beginnings with his whole family and everything. But it's from Nova 18. Charles Ryder, Gloria Ryder, Robert Ryder, Nova's girlfriend, Ginger J. I had $950 on it. I'll go $850. Again, the great Carmine Infantino, inked by the Tribe. Interestingly enough, Tony DeZuniga and group. So very cool character page, but priced accordingly with his whole family on it. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll go $800 on it.
All right, 800 even.
1977, folks. 1977. Still the second year of the original run.
46 years old.
Wow. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said 800, Mike.
What the heck? I'll go $750. I got to get closer to my buddy.
You got a ways to go, I think. But all right, so $750 on the Infantino.
Some heavy hitters, but we got multiples of these lower guys. Package deals, folks. Let me know. Package deals.
Keep those likes coming, everybody.
Package deals.
All right, now we have the great Ron Friends Superman 135 page from 1998.
I have 1,000 on. I'll go $850. Really cool with the red Superman, blue Superman, where one of them dies later in the story. Are you kidding me? Ron Friends, inked by the great Joe Rubinstein, and signed at the bottom by Joe Rubinstein.
It's a nice page, man.
There we go. Ron Friends, to me, one of the greats. God, he's been drawing comics for over 40 plus years, and he's still going, and all his stuff looks fantastic.
All right, so $850 on this one, Mike.
You know what? I got it. I got an inch closer. We'll go $800 on that.
Okie dokie. 800 on Mike 6B.
Two Supermans. You get two Supermans in every panel. And they shake hands knowing one of them is going to die later in the story. Oh, no.
Don't spoil it for us, Mike. All right, next up, 7A.
I love this. Check out this semi-splash. Ooh, Green Lantern by the great Mike Miller. Beautiful, beautiful. Signed on the bottom left, too, from issue 115. I have 1,000 on it. I'll go 900. This one has two upper panels. Splash with two little panels at the top. That is correct. Thank you for your interest. Beautiful piece, $900.
24 years old.
24 years old. Marcus will like this one. The story is titled The Package. I'm sure Marcus can come up with something for that. The Package.
Yeah.
Wow.
Delivery.
Didn't you see the body was all green? Don't you realize that we super types are taught to cheat death and tragedy at every turn? Are you kidding me? What kind of third-rate morons are you?
All right, so $900 on nine.
I'll go. I gotta catch. I'll go $850 on this one tonight. Only $850.
All right, $850 on Mike 7A. Next up, 7B. That was the Brad Walker, Andrew Hennessy Detective Comics
Wow, get a load of
Splash
that.
page.
There, wait. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, it has a tiny panel at the top. I can't call it a splash. Holy moly. Anyway, beautiful splash page. Detective Comics 1023. Interior splash page. Brad Walker, inked by Andrew Hennessy. Stunning. Batman battles Two-Face, who was inside one of his Batman mechanical bat suits. All battle. Oh, my Lord. This is a doozy of a splash. 1,000 on it. Sign at the bottom by a penciler, Brad Walker. I'll go 900 on that.
All right, 900 on the Walker
And in
Hennessy.
case people didn't know, for my buddy Marcus, too, we do package deals for the story titled The Package.
How apropos there, Mr.
I'm
Berkey.
telling you, the DC splash round that was. Holy Toledo.
Yep, holy Toledo. $900 on the Walker and $850 on the Green Lantern.
Hey, you know what? What the heck? I'll tell you what. I have $850, and I'll lower this to $850, and then I'll lower it another $50 if people wanted the pair. So,
Okie dokie, $850 each.
doesn't get much better than that. Folks.
Where are we at now? Phil
Pieces to
Noto.
put on the wall. Are you kidding me?
Thanks, Marcus. All
What
right.
the heck?
Next up, we've got this lovely Phil Noto.
Man,
Mary
I'm running out
Jane.
of time to catch my buddy, so we got to get some sales, folks. Boy, the back of it's almost as cool as the front.
Mary Jane in a Punisher t-shirt with her white.
I will lower
background.
this to 900 for tonight. I'll lower this 200 to go to 900. Beautiful, beautiful Mary Jane wearing the Punisher t-shirt and some socks. I told you, almost a similar Supergirl sold for $1,560 back in 2022. But beautiful, beautiful piece done on 11 by 17 board sign. And this ain't recent. This is from 2007. 16 years old. Are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful Mary Jane. I got to angle it just right to get all the colors right. So,
All right, $900 on this one.
for what it's worth, I'll go $875 tonight only.
All right,
Cut off the socks,
$875.
folks. Cut off the socks. There, wait. There you go, right there.
There you go. No socks. All right, $875 on Mike's 8B artwork. Next up, 9A Sanford Green. This is it's from a card game, Anthony. It's from a card game.
You got Sanford Green confirmed as it's published. Avengers card game set. Beautiful piece. I have $1,500. I'll go $1,300. Miss Marvel, Spider-Woman, Hawkeye, and Wolverine. What a common. Probably the only piece you'll ever see that has Miss Marvel, Spider-Woman, Hawkeye, and Wolverine together. And I found out they're battling Ares. Somebody confirmed. I didn't know who that was. They're battling Ares, one of the gods. Maybe they're getting ready to put that in the Marvel Universe movies. Because I believe the heroes are going to be battling the gods in the upcoming the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet was the Marvel theme for the last 10 years. Now they're probably the next set of movies they're going to be battling the gods. So beautiful piece, $1,300. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll go $1,250 on it. So.
All right, $1,250 on the 9A Sanford Green.
And we got a claim on the Phil Noto.
Yes, we do. Thank you very much, Jewish Dragons.
Thanks,
that was
Jewish Dragons.
It was $875 on 8B.
Yeah. Keep coming, claim B. So what was 6B, Bill?
6B was the Friends Superman page, and yes, it was at $800. So there we go. You can highlight that
Who's
one.
taking it? A piano?
Paul Pappas he's got a different name right there, but it's Paul Pappas on
Okay, Paul, cheers.
On the 6B at 800. Thank you, Paul.
Cool piece.
All right. And
you,
Paul
and
is a piano wizard.
We're back to this one, Bill. I'm lowering it to 12. I'm lowering this to published. I'm lowering it to $1,250 by the great Sanford Green.
Correct. 9A at
guys, when you email me, please put your full address in when you email me. It makes it easier for me to print out an invoice for myself. Thanks. $1,250 on the published Avengers card set. Can't believe.
Yes.
You sure nobody wants the beautiful Batman splash page? Andrew Hennessy
no one's claimed it yet, Mike.
Brad Walker. Are you kidding me?
9B is our next piece. The Davi Go Joker Presents Puzzle Box cover from 2021.
1600 published. This is the published cover. The cover is published directly from this piece. There's the published cover on the bottom right. I'll do 1400. Beautiful, beautiful published cover with 7 Joker cards. And you get the Riddler in the background. No way. Wow.
Way. Very way.
Oh, there it is.
So
What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said $1,400, Mike.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go $1,350 on it. Published cover, taken directly from this piece.
All right,
Get the comic book and
$1,350.
frame them side by side. Look really, really, really cool.
Anthony's getting his poker chips together, or I can tell right now. There's a card game.
Wow.
Just waiting to happen. All
That
right,
one sold.
now this one did sell. Yes, 10A did sell to Marty Weber for $1,500. So next up, we've got 10B.
I love this one. The origin of the golem. Beautiful piece. Strange Tales 177 talks about the entire origin of the golem from Jewish folklore. Then the golem ends up killing the guy in the bottom. I'm going to lower this. I'll lower this to 1,600 just for tonight. The great Tony DeZuniga. I say DeZuniga. Some people say DeZuniga. But beautiful piece. 1974, folks. This is 49 years old. And it's the origin. This ran like 4, 5, 6 issues, I think. Actually, I think 172 to 177. He ran 6 issues. But this is origin page of the golem. Beautiful, beautiful early Bronze Age page, 1,600.
All righty, 1,600 on Mike's 10B artwork. What do we got? We got 4 more pieces to look at, Mike. This is that Hulk splash. True on a splash, even with that little inset panel. It's still a splash, Marcus. But what is the price on it? You were currently
I said 2,200. I'll do on this one. I already got an offer at 2,000. About 2,200 was what I was hoping to get on this one. So beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at the published splash there, and the cover scene is the same scene with the Hulk smacking Ironclad right in the face, giving him a nice punch. First 2,200 gets it. I wanted to give him.
All right, so you're sticking at $2,200 on that one.
I'll go. I know you said 2,000. I'll go 2,100 on this one. First 2,100 gets it.
All right, $2,100 on that Hulk 401 splash from 1992.
Look at that face, folks. Holy Toledo. I'm yours. Ha. Buddy, you picked the worst guy on the worst day in the worst possible mood. Ah, doesn't get much better than that, folks.
Nope. All right, Mike. Next up is that Wally Wood 2 painted figures. They're giving each other the eye.
Again, Wally would pencil these and ink these and hand color these. I'll lower this to $2,000. I just think it's just really, really cool. And I love that the back of them each has, he dedicated it. Because they're done separately. Whoops. They're dedicated on each one separately, too. So, $2,000. Pencils, inks, hand painted all by Wally Wood himself. And they're 12 inches tall each character. And the 2 characters were part of his wizard. They were in the storylines. I can't think of it. The wizard stuff he did. So
I'm drawing a blank at the
Oh
moment.
no, I think Wit's End I was thinking of. I think
Wit's
these
End,
are both parts of Wit's End. So
All right, so $2,000 on those. We got 2 more pieces.
I'll go 1,900 on them. So
okay, 1,900 on Mike's 11B
get
Wally
them
Wood.
both.
All right, 2 more to go. We got the John Romita Sr. next.
The great John Romita. Everybody loves his romance. I said I've never seen a twice up prelim from the 60s from him. That was not Spider-Man. By the great John Romita. I'll go $2,350. Beautiful piece. The girl looks just like Mary Jane. And the photograph, that's a Peter Parker haircut from the 60s, if I ever saw one. And signed by the great John Romita at the bottom. His romance covers, God, would probably go for like 30 grand now at auction. Because he only did like 3-4 of the romance covers for Marvel in the 60s. But God, just unbelievable detail for what's prelim. So matter of fact, I'll go $22.50 on it. So for tonight only.
All right, $22.50 on that one, everybody. Last but not least, the Felipe Massa.
We do package deals, folks.
That is true. Always talking about packages here on the channel. And package deals,
and especially Marcus. I don't know why Marcus don't want to buy that Green Lantern splash titled "The Package."
There's no Bill Lash on it, I think. But
we need a Bill Lash.
Yes, we do.
This is huge, 15 by 22 inches. Are you kidding me? Look how big it is compared to a Marvel page. Anyway, first issue, you got the original Ghost Rider and the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And I'll lower this $1,000. I'll go $7,000 on this. Beautiful. And it's the first issue. Beautiful, huge painting. Wow. Get a load of that outer space scene, too. First issue, Cosmic Ghost Rider #1 with the original Ghost Rider and the Cosmic Ghost Rider on it. $7,000.
All righty. That's a beauty. Love some Felipe artworks. So let's hear from the production staff if the scores are accurate. There's a 9 count on Mike.
Come on. Anybody want this? For the win, folks. For the win.
I've got 13 sales on Mike.
That's okay. I do time payments for you,
or
Mike.
on Anthony, I'm sorry. But you never know. I could have that wrong.
Bronze Age, early 70s. Last minute or two. Everybody wants some final purchases.
Nelson Kevichinks.
Yay!
So, yeah, I'll double check it, Gwen. Gwen's wanting me to make sure I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, we had 12. Yeah,
11, 12. I count 13 every time. Maybe I did something wrong. 1A. I got 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, 3B, 4A, 4B, 6B, 8A, 8B, 9B, 10A, 12A. So
published.
That's 13 for me. Let's see. JD Dunn is
published. Splash. Anybody?
Let's see. $1,800 on the Element Woman. That
published
was
Splash. The package for Marcus.
I got it right here, Bill.
Yeah, I was just trying to see it on the list. You were $2,200 on that, and Jeff is offering you $1,800.
Origin of the Family.
I'm going to do this with Jeff. He's a friend of mine.
Okay, so $1,800
$1,800
on 10B. Congrats to Jeff on that one.
Thank you.
All right, Andy Kubert, can't go wrong. All right. So I'm sure they'll add that one in there.
What about that Temple Smith? Any Temple Smith aficionados out there?
There's many, but
so
Anthony,
I mean, Bill likes this more than anybody else.
It's because I like Ben, man.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Are we good? Well, I don't see any more wheeling and dealing going on there. I know you guys will text these guys later tonight if something strikes your fancy, but it does look like Anthony is now at 12,275. So that is a.
Yeah, I have to bow to the Anthony this evening.
Bend the knee.
Let's see you bow. Come
Bend
on.
the knee, Berkey. Bend the knee.
Yeah, bow to Anthony.
All right, everybody. Hey, it's a good show coming back from Heroes. You never know what's going to happen. I know there was a lot of art purchase last weekend, but we appreciate your business tonight.
Yeah, but we
It
got
was
a lot of business
a lot of
from
fun.
everybody that wasn't there. That's the good part. Yeah.
There you go. And I don't know how that cake does not fall off that plate, Sharon. You are amazing.
Please,
money's flying around the
for
Slater.
me.
What's that?
Please always have your full address when you email me tonight, everybody. Please,
let's remind everybody, in full screen here, everybody. Email both of these gentlemen tonight. Do not wait until tomorrow. Let them know which artworks you've claimed.
With
Please
your full
include Please include your mailing address when you do that. Do not forget. And of course, your YouTube handle as well. And again, don't wait till tomorrow. You know that Anthony will get his invoices out immediately. Mike, he stays up until 4 in the afternoon. He's not going to bed for another 12 plus hours. So he will get those
I'll have
invoices
everything out tonight.
well.
Yep, tomorrow.
Dan's got to do a
Buying an
spin.
electric golf cart and picking up the fireworks for the big party on July 1st.
Do your spin.
All right, let's get that spin in.
All right.
The wheel is full tonight, everybody.
You got to have spaces.
Jordan.
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 Yay! Congratulations!
Money just flying out of the Snyder.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm a faucet.
Yay!
A fire hose.
All right, well, congrats to Jordan for getting that $100 gift certificate, I believe is what that was for.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Right
everybody.
on next purchase.
On the next purchase. That is very true. You can't apply it to the current purchase. It's for your next purchase, Jordan. All right, everybody. Again, fantastic night. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be here tomorrow night with the CAF update. And, you know, I may have a special guest to start that show off tomorrow. I don't know yet. Not an OAX related announcement, just so you know. But an artist nonetheless. We shall see. There, look at that. You just hit the jackpot. All right. We're calling it, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.